New season, new problems is on current theme in the Dynasty, but for now, we gonna celebrate a championship against Miami. We got our third national championship. Y'all know we're halfway there now. We won 6 national championships is the goal before college football 27. But Delaware, we did it again. Y'all know we own Miami. Big owning Miami. I ain't gonna lie. Big owners of 305. Big owner, like, y'all know that one IG page, 305 Sports. We big owners of that. Any talent coming out of Miami, y'all know where to go to. Y'all know where to go to is Delaware. We own Miami. Beat them in Inglewood. Beat them damn near where I'm from, in Cali, in LA. And we claim our third national championship. We got to see what this offseason has in store for us, though, because y'all know it's a reoccurring theme. New season, new problems. We got to reload. We don't know who's leaving in the transfer portal. We don't know who all we can bring in the transfer portal if we looking on the optimistic side. But we can bring in a lot of pieces to fill in some holes that we have in this team right now. Y'all know we beat Pittsburgh in our first national championship. Then, you know, the candidates Heisman is in the hardware too. I like that they added this feature in 26, but we beat USC, of course, on that winner by Page. That's why we got to forever, was it Page? Yeah, it was Page, the nigga that left for Clemson, but we still got to be grateful that he won us that national championship on that buzzer beater. But let's go ahead. We got to go ahead and sim right here. We got to see who's leaving. We've been celebrating this national championship for long enough. It's time to start the new season. We got to hurry up. True Blood looks like he's going to be the starting quarterback if he stays for next year. I hope he does stay. He definitely could develop a lot. I know we was kind of harsh on him sometimes, but he got it together when we needed a drive. And whenever we needed a score, whenever we needed a clutch drive, he was able to make shit happen. And ever since we've been in the college football playoffs, there's only been one season where we ain't won a natty. And that was when Georgia won because we lost to Ole Miss. So we doing great things. We first year making the ACC, we almost made the college football playoffs. Second year in the ACC, national championship. But let's see who's leaving. And we got a offensive tackle leaving. Fangubo's leaving. He going to the draft. Biggs is leaving. Damn, he going to the draft. Fuck. We got he only a sophomore redshirt. He already going to the draft. We don't even have a persuasion chance with him. That's crazy. And Penn is leaving. But let's see if we can get Penn back. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. I could try to persuade Penna. Let's see if he actually leaves or not. And he still want to leave. That's crazy. He would have had an increased role with the departure of Biggs too. Merrick wants to leave. Let's go ahead and let's try to keep Merrick. Merrick, you know, you going to go ahead and be the backup quarterback this year. You going to go ahead and stay here. Epps, y'all know he's graduating. He was in the transfer portal. He was really like a 1-year rental. But let's go ahead. Penna's actually in the transfer portal, and we got a chance to get Penna back. Even though his goofy ass want to leave, we actually got a chance to get you back. I might get Penna back. I think he had some low-key potential last year. We ain't get to use him as much. He had a couple plays, though. Let's not get that shit misconstrued. Like, he had that play against SMU. Crazy head tap against SMU. He definitely was a difference maker last season. So let's try to get him back in the slot. But let's go ahead. We got Utech, whatever the hell his name. We got to go ahead and increase that secondary. We need to get more stars defensively. We've already won 3 national championships. It's time to pump up the transfer portal, pump up the recruiting ranks. Everything needs to go up right now. Y'all know Delaware, it's a small city, but look, we got a 5-star. That's what I'm talking about. 5-star Haggins from Colorado. This is the type of recruits we need to be pulling in as a powerhouse. We already got 3 national championships. Why are we not pulling in 5-star recruits? I don't understand. We really can't recruit at Delaware for some reason. But right now, we got Baisley, 3-star from Lauderdale. We got Hardman, another backup quarterback. He might fight with Merrick for the backup quarterback position. Got Ingram. These are kind of lower tier players, but they might have some potential. Let's go ahead, Kearns, whatever. Got to go ahead, rebuild that offensive line. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's in the Dallas. Dennis Dallas. I think we got him out the transfer portal. Utech, he should be good for us. He should be an instant starter. I got another left tackle. He should damn near be an instant starter. Got a development piece, couple development pieces here. Some of these are actually recruits, so don't mind all of them. Not all of them are transfer portal players. But Bullet, he's actually from James Madison. We was able to poach somebody from our arch rivals in the Pilgrim Bowl. That's crazy. That was one of their main linebackers too. He somehow first player in Pilgrim Bowl history to switch teams. That's crazy. That's insane. But Dukes, that's another highly touted running back that we was able to poach from the recruiting. He should be good for us this year, but let's get into it. Let's get it started. First game of the new season against USC. We finally actually giving them their rematch in that national championship game. They wanted a rematch. They can have it in the kickoff game. They're the number 16 seed right now, but they've been giving us a game. I ain't even gonna lie. We're not gonna sit here and down talk USC because this has been a close game, way closer than I expected. We give it to Dukes. That's a true freshman starting for the national championship team. He must be nasty. But Dukes, he gets a first down right here. Let's go ahead. I know USCK, fuck USC, but they've been giving us a game right here. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead. I'm going to do the play action. We go ahead, play action to Lacey. Can Lacey take this one to the crib? Hold on, he has one man in front of him. I don't know how he got knocked the fuck out, but he ends up at the one. He should have took that to the crib. This damn near got me missing Cross, man. Cross was such a legendary tight end for us. Cross would have ran that nigga over. But Lacey, he's kind of soft. I don't understand. We actually also got neighbors from, I forgot where he was from, but I think he was from like East Carolina or something. He was a decent receiver for them. He ends up actually going to Delaware. That might start some cinematic finales beef because East Carolina is definitely going to be a member of the cinematic finales. They was part of the cinematic indies. They wanted the founding fathers damn near that shit. We go ahead, handoff, easy handoff to the fullback or the halfback to let the band play Hens. First touchdown of the new season that y'all done saw, and this is going to be a lot of the same. We got to get back in this game. I don't know how USC's really been playing with us in this game, but as we got closer to the third down, we had to manufacture a drive right there, and we got to get a stop right here. I'm excited to see the new and improved Delaware defense. It's a lot of new pieces I got to show y'all. A lot of people that's really making stops out here that we got out the transfer portal. We really got a lot of headhunters out of the transfer portal defensively. Especially in the secondary, we needed secondary help for sure. That was a key emphasis in the offseason, and we was able to get it. Y'all saw that we got that one transfer portal player, Utek or whatever from South Carolina. We was able to get him. I was happy about that transfer portal acquisition. But right here, 1st and 10 for USC. It's tied ball game, 50 seconds left in the third in the Affleck kickoff game. I ain't gonna lie, that quarterback is a Heisman contender already in the preseason already. He's actually supposed to be a monster, but they sit in the pocket. They go ahead, go with the outside. And USC offense has actually been good. Regis is actually a good ass quarterback. I'm not going to lie. I do not like USC whatsoever. We beat them in the national championship game. So that's already another reason for USC to be bitter at us. But they quarterback right here, Regis, he's actually supposed to be a Heisman contender. He's actually been solid against his upgraded Delaware defense. But let's go ahead. They go to the run game right here. They go ahead 24, get a pick up a first down. That was too easy. Let's go ahead. I'm going to have to get used to defense on here. Got to get used to the new players. I ain't played defense all game, so we got to go ahead and see what we could do. But I ain't going to lie. If Regis already a Heisman contender, we got to put that shit down. We got to get home to the quarterback. Oh, he did. No, we tripped his ass. We was able to trip his ass and them Hens get home. That's in, I can't even try to pronounce that nigga name. That's number 97. That's what his name is going to be. Or we could be generous and just call him his first name. But his last name, I don't know where we got him from. But let's go ahead. Regis, let's see what he doing right here. They damn near wasting all the time in the third quarter. He's sitting in the pocket. We don't give him the real route, but they go to the drag. 82 almost gets enough for a first down, and that's probably going to be the last play of the third quarter. We going into the fourth. Put the big fours up. And we always drop them twos. We big 2-4, but we 2K. And we always putting up fours. But, I'm big fours up. You know what I'm saying? With Chesney in office, all this USC shit is damn near going down the drain. But let's go ahead. We going into the fourth quarter right here. You know what I'm saying? We got to worry about winning this game. Regis has actually been able to move the ball. He's actually been able to create some momentum for USC. And I ain't gonna lie, if he's playing like this all year, it's really because USC is able to land a lot of star players from Southern California because UCLA is good, but they're not actually a powerhouse. But we get right there. We get back in the backfield and we able to get a stop right there. That's a huge stop right there. Now we're going to be able to get the ball back. I wasn't even paying attention. We go ahead. 3rd and 2, they try to run the ball, but we too physical of a team, and they gonna have to punt the ball off. Tooney's back there on the field return unit. Hold on, he try to make something happen. Tooney's actually gonna get some minutes. I think we redshirted him last year. He was a highly touted recruit. He finally gonna get some minutes, and he's actually gonna be the starting receiver for the squad now. We got Dukes out there. We got a lot of new faces out there. Let's go ahead, check down the Dukes. Yeah, he was a highly touted running back recruit. He already starting for the squad because we lost a lot of running backs in the, not even in the portal. We lost a lot of running backs to the draft. We go ahead RPO, but 91 was waiting. He actually gets home. It's 3rd and 15, but we got to go ahead pick up this first down. USC damn near got us on the ropes. They only the 16th team. We the 4th team. We was not supposed to be struggling with them, but hold on. Who is that? That's Battles. Battles might take this one all the way. Goes all the way to the 20. Huge pickup for Delaware, and we in the red zone already. I told y'all, once this Delaware offense gets to clicking, once True Blood gets to actually finding people, we actually got a lot to do. But hold on, Dukes picks up a little bit right here. I see some of them offensive line injuries, we might be able to actually be able to make up for that because we got a lot of people in the transfer portal for the offensive line. True Blood might have a free express way to the lane. Free express way to the touchdown. Let the band play Hens. Fuck, nigga. Let's go. That grimy hit mentality we had from last year is finally starting to come into effect. True Blood to the crib. We finally got the lead. We got to get a stop on the Heisman contender Regis, but they just gave him just the easiest touchdown in the world. Y'all was not counting on True Blood's running ability. They ain't even had nobody in the middle. It was a weird ass play, but everybody was on the outsides and nobody was in the middle. And that's just going to be express way. That's just easy. That's takeout right there. Let the band play Hens. Let's go ahead. We got to get a stop against USC right here. All these damn offensive line injuries. I just jinxed myself talking about all the depth we have in the offensive line, and all of a sudden we lose a couple more of that depth. But let's go ahead, punt the ball off right here, see what USC could do. I'm excited to see what our Delaware defense could do. A big stop right there when they was actually moving the ball. But I told y'all, the trenches we got I'm telling y'all, this is Delaware football. They playing, that's Southern California football. Even though I love UCLA, it doesn't compare to the East Coast and the trenches of the East Coast. But UCLA and Bob Chesney, they're actually taking notes from Delaware, and they're getting a lot of recruits, offensive line recruits from these Midwest corn states like Indiana and all these like real Big Ten schools for real, or Big Ten states, and they go ahead and making the trenches lit. But we got the trenches lit. We from Delaware. It snows in Delaware. We the first state for a reason. Like I've been said at the start of the dynasty, we got to get the best trenches. But let's go ahead, and we like the Justice League in Delaware because we keep the streets safe. It ain't no more crime in Delaware, but let's go ahead. Come on, make a fucking tackle. There we go. Somebody gets home, 3rd and 2. Let's go ahead. Let's make them make a decision right here. I really want them to punt the ball off again right here. So we definitely going to crowd the line of scrimmage. I think they going a run to the right. They actually don't do a run to the right. This play is actually a slip screen. We all discombobulated. And 24 has the sideline. Can 2 catch up to him? He finally catches up to him, but he already at the 15. They got an offensive line injury, but that don't count. Damn, he gonna miss the rest of this season? Hold on. I said that don't count. Damn, that nigga's missing the rest of the season after that play. I mean, I hope that that play was worth it to the crib. Let the band play Trojans. USC's actually putting on an offensive clinic against this Delaware defense. I hope this isn't a testament to what happened during the regular season with this Delaware defense. We got to get it together defensively for sure. Tie game with USC, and USC's not coming to play. USC's actually putting more of a performance than I thought. But let's go ahead. They're going to kick the ball off to us. Let's go ahead. We really just got to get used to the defense. We done made a couple stops, but that slip screen caught us off guard. It damn near cost the life of their offensive lineman. He misses the whole rest of the season after one play. I've never seen no shit like that. Broken tibia, whatever the fuck that is. We go ahead, just throw it in damn near triple coverage. I don't know how the hell he wasn't picked off. True Blood, I know you a blood. I know you the biggest blood, but I know USC bang red too. I think this is a secret link up right here. I think he trying to throw the game on some shit. But we go ahead. Haggins, the 5-star freshman, gets it all the way to the 40. Hold on. We could go ahead and really just settle for the field goal and get out of Dodge. We could just slow the game down, get back to the run game, because USC can't handle the physicality of Delaware. We definitely are the more physical team. Hold on. We fumbled the fucking ball. Duke's able to pick it up. Goes ahead, spins right here. Goes ahead and loses 7 right here, but at least he's able to pick the ball up, not fumble it. True Blood is absolutely, he might be laced this game. I'm not going to lie. We definitely got to have the drug test on True Blood prior to starting these games. But True Blood, hold on. He's running like he's on crack. Picks up a couple yards all the way to 3rd and 2 right here. Makes it a lot more manageable. Let's go ahead, see what we can do right here. 3rd and 2. I'm really let's go ahead. Yeah, switch it up. Go ahead. Hat on a hat. Halfback direct snap is going to be the play. Let's go ahead. Duke should be able to get that one. He's able to pick it up. That's an amazing play call. We was able to switch it up, and we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. Tied up with USC, but we in prime position to go ahead, waste some time, give it back to the ground game, and get out of here with a win. This is way closer than I expected, but we're not going to keep this going. Hold on, Deuce gets a block. Almost gets it. Hold on, he going to power his way for a first down. He not going down. This is why he's a starter for a national championship team as a freshman. We picked him up in the recruits, and we was damn near, hey, we was happy as hell in the recruiting staff. Recruiting staff was happy as hell. And Haggis, we was happy as hell. We was able to pick him up too. Gets another first down right here, and he got the sideline hype. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be a good year for Delaware because I think we're just young right now. So I think once we get the offense together, this is gonna be a great year for Delaware. We got a lot of true freshmen starting that's gonna get it together when the season progresses. But Duke's another first down or second inches right here. That's good. We have them waste a timeout right here. The clock's not gonna stop. We're gonna go ahead, just push, do the quarterback sneak. We're going to get a touchdown right here, but we thinking about wasting time. Let's see if we can just waste as much time as we can before we give it to the Heisman contender, Regis. Even though we don't like USC, Regis is damn near a monster. True Blood absolutely gets popped. He pays the price for picking up that first down, but he picked it up. And all the damn turnovers he cost us, he damn near deserved to get popped after that. He's damn near been trying to lace the game. Not even lace the game, fix the game. I don't know what he's been on. Got to check his betting accounts. We don't need another Brendan Sorsby allegations on Delaware. But let's go ahead. Quarterback sneak right here. Actually, no, fuck the quarterback sneak. Y'all know we doing that handoff. 34. He damn near. He like the power. We got like a power tandem. Hold on. 34 is not going to be stopped. Let the band play Hens. It was terrible blocking up front, and he's not going to be stopped. Hens back on top. We got to get a stop, though. Let's see if we can get a stop on Regis. We don't need to hurry up and prolong this episode any more longer than it's already been. We got a lot of episodes to film today. I'm not going to lie. We got a lot of episodes to record today. I'm damn near behind. We got to pick up the pace. But let's go ahead. Let's see what USC can do right here. At least Regis was able to get a chance to get one more opportunity right here. But we didn't waste all the time. But that was a hell of a run by 34. Yaboa, I think I'm saying it right. He's the halfback too. Dukes is more, he like the elusive back. He like the Le'Veon Bell. But Yaboa, he's like Bowser. He's just coming through, moving people out the way. Y'all saw it was evident on that run. But 1st and 10, let's see. Let's go ahead. I'm in the zones right here. They go back to the run game. They got a 34 on their team, too. We crowd. The Hens crowd right there. The Hens is going to be swarming everywhere. This defense, I think this defense is going to get it together. Even though we have not played our best game, going against a Heisman contender, we knew coming into it. But hold on, we get home. Them Hens get home. That grimy Hens mentality is still evident in the team. Lynn, he was here last year. You know what I'm saying? He knows what winning feels like. There's a lot of players right here that don't know what winning is, and that nigga was lost as hell on that damn coverage right there. I don't know what he was doing. Regis is having a field day. He might have an actual chance at the Heisman campaign because right now USC does play a soft-ass Pac-12 schedule. I'm not going to lie. It's really just been USC and UCLA at the top. USC and UCLA at the top. Everybody else is damn near falling off. I think I just added Oregon into the Pac-12 and Washington because they weren't in the Pac-12 at first, but they haven't actually done anything. I was damn near kind of disappointed with them. But 2nd and 3 right here. They only got 40 seconds, and they damn near taking their time. They're going to finally snap the ball. They still spike the ball, but they really only have 0 timeouts with only 40 seconds left, and they need a touchdown. So with them taking their sweet-ass time, we'll definitely go for that. But let's go ahead. I'm getting in the zones right here. I was the field rusher. I was the free rusher, actually, but I'm in the zones right here. He tried to go to the check down. I'm not going for it. Let's see if we get an interception, but we can't. Let's go ahead. Deflect it out of the way. 4th and 3. This the ball game right here. If they can't pick up a first down, it's over. They have no timeouts right here. What is Regis going to do in the athletic kickoff game right here? This could be a good propeller for Delaware to start off the season. A decent test, but USC, really I'm surprised at the test that USC has been had, but the outside was open and that was too easy. 30 seconds still left to go. They still got a lot of field to cover though, 34 yards. Let's see if they could do it. Only 30 seconds. We got to tackle them inbounds. We keep allowing these outside ass routes. We definitely not going for that shit anymore. Outside routes are going to get covered. He goes ahead, goes to the middle. That should have been intercepted, but he drops it. The receiver dropped it, but it was too many hands right there for them not to cause a turnover right there. He literally threw it to the middle of the zone. But let's see, Regis, he damn near getting a little too cocky with some of these passes right here. Let's see, he in the pocket, goes back to the outside, tackle his ass. Do not let his ass get a first down, but he somehow fucking trips his way into a first down. Now they going to stop the clock. If we would have just tackled him inbounds without a first down, it wouldn't have stopped the clock. It would have wasted way more time. But it still wastes about like 6 seconds right here, 18 seconds right here. I'm playing the drop coverages. I'm not risking none of this shit. I don't understand how we've been able to let them really just maneuver their way down this field, even without no timeouts. We definitely got to fix that when we play Arizona State. That's our next game, but they try to throw it right here, and I almost thought he caught that shit. I'm not going to lie. It's been a lot of crazy head taps in the Dynasty so far, but 12 seconds left. We can damn near feel the win right here. We got to get 2 more stops. Let's see. Regis in the pocket again. This time he just was sitting there waiting. He might try to run it. He is going to run it this time. I don't know why he's running it. They might not have a chance at another play. 4 seconds left. They definitely not going to have a chance at another play. I don't even think he can spike it that fast. They try to hurry up at the line of scrimmage, and they not going to get... Oh, they actually able to get the playoff. What the fuck? They go to the drag, but it's over. USC is not going away. We finally win the game. I didn't think they was actually able to get that playoff. They was actually able to get that final play. If he would have fucking got that drag on the final play, we could have fucked around and lost in overtime. We got to get shit together going into this season, but a win is a win. We'll take this win. We still 2-0 against USC, but they have damn near done gave us some classics for real. They done gave us some good games. True blood, I feel like he was betting on USC the whole time. Y'all know he's a true blood. USC banging red. The only other school in LA that's banging another color besides red is blue, and that's UCLA. That's some real low shit. But True Blood is on some real blood shit, and he tried to throw this game, but we was able to survive the Aflac kickoff game.